Alright. That's the one. I always like it more when you get the Legend Sword of Sothis. I'm like, it's more fitting. When you don't, I'm just like, oh, I'm just sad.
I'm sad now.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. The Chaos of War.
And welcome back.
Claude's plan to call in all Myran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius.
Or what's
Before
left
they
of
can
it.
celebrate their victory, javelins
Yeah.
of light rain down from the sky
Nuke.
and destroy the
Yes.
fort.
Magic missile. It's fine.
Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army regroups at Garreg Mach until it is ready to march on Enbar.
Well, at least there's not a fort between us and the capital now.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be the one that we take over. It's supposed to be our fort. There's only so many forts. The only other good one is, you know, the one that we already went to when we, you know, murdered Sylvain's brother. And that's really, like, not even, like, it's a sort of fort. It did the job. Minor, small.
So are there forts on like the other side where the kingdom is?
There's one big one around the kingdom.
Okay.
And it's also pretty similarly very large in scale. But it's kind of useless because it's all the way up there.
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital.
Let's just wait 1 month.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it.
Exactly 1
She's
month.
likely in Enbar. Hopefully we manage to find her without
Quit. I did normal when I first played this game,
Mhm.
and so at this point I was just like, I over leveled as hell. So at this point I actually was just like, yeah, skip all of the battles.
And she's alive. I'm sure you must be anxious.
It made the final battle a lot more difficult, honestly.
Yeah.
I understand.
Honestly, I would say the hardest part of the next battle is Petra.
But we're going
No.
up against Edelgard here.
It was different, but it was
Won't
more of
be
a
so
pain.
simple.
Mm.
Our next stop is
It's just because she was so dodgy.
She's not that dodgy once you just land a battalion. She's at the beginning, so it's not
It's where we started.
hard to trigger.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest
Metaphorically.
desire to
Yep.
alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well. Of course, I understand that the fight will not end until we defeat the Empire. And now the time has arrived at long last. to
Alright,
march
Rebel
on
Alliance,
the capital.
let's go!
Yay!
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? We all come from different places.
All we have to
and
do
different
is
goals and
shoot a
dreams.
bomb into their exhaust port.
We were all
and we'll
able to
win.
come together
Yeah.
and overcome all sorts
Like, on
of
one hand, I'm like,
challenges.
oh, look at this
We were
happy,
referring to
hopeful
Claude
music, and I'm like,
as
we're going to murder some of our old classmates. Just,
They're not our classmates
Okay.
anymore.
okay.
Well,
To be fair, they did leave before the end of the year.
I am speaking
Uh,
about Claude and the Professor right
That
now.
doesn't count.
They're like the wind in the trees. Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which? Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two
Claude's the
are
wind
trees.
because you get it? Birded
The Professor is a
wind.
great
Oh,
tree
actually, it was true.
who
Okay.
embraces us,
Been a while.
watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward.
To be fair,
as
that
we
motif
soar
has been
across the
known.
open
Yes.
sky. The metaphor about the Professor.
Raphael's like, ha, ha,
I think
ha.
Claude just
I have no clue what you're talking about,
Metaphors.
Marianne.
It's a bit difficult, but yeah.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne.
I think it's a
I
compliment.
can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people.
And it's
we
just
followed
a,
as well.
a watercolor.
You mean like the historical
Uh,
painting? I like that.
Similar to the one that Sokka made.
Long time
Of the
Oh
rainbow.
god, no. But he's actually talented. Oh.
I look forward to seeing how you
We
portray
actually see any of Ignaz's paintings?
No, but it's like implied in the after
It's a lot
Oh.
of
stories. He's like, he's successful and all that stuff. And you're like, oh, one
Good
of
for
the
him.
other ones.
I won't get scared. No matter
Hey,
what
when you
it
play
takes.
Three Hopes, he screams, let me paint you a picture, and then, you know, murders people with paint. And I think that's pretty impressive.
That would be his final smash.
That's like essentially one of his characteristics. Was it? Let me paint you a picture. It was something along the lines. Yeah. All right. You need charm. You need to not get murdered by somebody. I don't think any of these are yours.
Hey, I couldn't turn down your invitation. Thank you so much.
Because honestly, stat-wise, you're not doing as great. So you're probably gonna be an Italian guy. He has survived.
Yes, he has. In this timeline.
In this, yes. uh. Alright.
Wow, you know him so well.
It was all the easiest topic.
How warm the monastery is. I wish my parents' home was like this.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, you're back. Your whole life is pretty rough, but oof.
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
Like
Why
Paris
did you
was.
want to observe him?
I did not. Did I accidentally?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was asking why you didn't want to observe him.
Oh no! Like the close-up zoom wasn't enough. All right, explore. Anything? All right. Ooh, shiny.
Check your tea.
Hey, it's a higher quality tea.
Ooh.
Here's an idea. Cornelia took control of the kingdom capital and then founded the Fargus dukedom in the Old Kingdom territory. Still, Fargus has remained a mere spectator with regard to our actions so far.
I
It's
don't.
not so surprising when
think
you
we
consider that they
deal
can't
with
even get
her.
a handle on the Fraldarius territories.
Yeah, I don't think we actually dealt with her in this timeline. Kind of shame. Sword to the. Oh, not. Where are you? Where are you, my guy? Hey.
Felix! Oh, he's already maxed out, though.
It's fine. It's not like that's the point. Oh, that reminds me. I need to look at people's skills and fix them. Who was it? Was it him or Sylvain? Who was it the last session that like I was just like, he learned a really useful skill, but we don't have any slots left.
It was Lawrence.
Was it Lawrence? Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
he didn't. He learned the extra like range for his magic, but
Yeah, like with Felix, I actually screwed up because he currently he's about to get murdered. He's not gonna make it for the entire tournament, but he has like a mage skill on him, and I'm just like, we gotta fix that. Heal would be good. Yeah. There is a. I guess it's DLC. It was a DLC thing. There was a one of these tournaments thing. It was set up, and it's actually you have to fight in it, and that is actually the hardest, most difficult one of them all, because it was something about like student conduct or whatever, and they're like, you're a little too close to your students, and people were like. And so basically, Byleth just fights against a bunch of students. So one of them is like Ingrid. So of course she led that one. Who are the other candidates? Oh, we're gonna die, unless they don't hit. But we're probably. Well, you know what? Nice. I take it back.
woman of little faith.
Yeah. Honestly, he does have good resistance. That's true. Woo! Hey. Nice. Still not my professor level up. Come on.
The Death Knight is no ordinary knight.
Yeah.
I will prey upon him. I will quench my blade's thirst.
Did we not kill him? Oh, yeah, never. He ran away.
Fighting you, I'm sure.
Nah, I thought we took him out.
Last face he sees.
But then he's like, no, he's still alive, right?
Yeah,
That's the one.
we took him out, and then you get the cutscene that he like runs down the side of the wall.
Yep. Now, okay, yep. Yeah, he's still alive. Yep. There is a paralogue based of him.
Is that
But-
if you're like in the Imperial side?
No. I mean a paralogue that like you fight him,
Oh,
and you actually get more backstory on him. Because up
There's
until that
shiny in
point,
there.
where's the shiny? I keep. Ooh,
this professor levels.
hell yeah! These both have been here, haven't they? Okay.
Probably.
Alrighty, you're just.
Yeah, sometimes they do show up in the room.
I never honestly do check in them.
Sir, my mother might be in the city.
Hmm.
I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father.
That's a low bar,
If
Bernie.
you happen to see her,
It's a very low bar.
she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her burning and stays inside.
Like, there's like probably tier lists. If people made tier lists of like worst parents, hers is up there.
Yikes.
If we can win this war,
Is she a noble or is she low?
She's noble. She's actual noble.
maybe we'll
Okay.
tear down the walls that
But
separates
she's
Earth
noble. That's
from
been
the
like
world.
the reason why she's a recluse is because they were constantly being like, you have to be trained like perfectly this way.
Mm,
I know it's hard to imagine, but I really hope he does. It would be so
Like those
much better
supports,
if
you were
we
like,
lived
aye,
together instead of
yay,
apart.
yay.
I might even be able to live an ordinary life in the world Claude envisions.
Like Marianne has her troubles, right? But her parents-wise, we get no indication of such. Including adoptive ones.
That Nardell guy, or Nadir, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's all some trick, and we fell for it.
That's fine.
I don't think the nickname The Undefeated applies if he flees from
I
us.
mean, that's why he is.
Maybe he only got that name by running away. Can't be defeated if you run off, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I just imagine the meme.
Exactly. Wait. Is there a shiny? No.
In the opera, actors came and went all the time. The people behind the
Sorry,
scenes
Manuela.
were
I am paying attention. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no shinies
Yeah.
in the area.
even after all these years.
Yeah.
They've probably left the capital by now. Although, I'm still worried about them.
Understandable. We are going to see that place, but we won't torch it, so it's fine. Just
I mean,
speed carrot. Nice.
is it harboring Imperial soldiers? No? Okay, it's fine.
You know what? Fine. I just. I
have too much money.
Yeah.
Cats.
Let's see.
I do like the kitties.
Fish. I just like how it's applied. Like, just Violet just steals a fish. It's just like taxes.
I mean,
You know?
I'm the Pope. I need
In
it.
the pond, something started thrashing around like mad. I didn't know what was going on. And then
This
saw
is what I
something
meant,
gleaming in the southeast.
earlier on.
It happened right
It's
when you were out on campaign.
implied that that missile that was going out
What could it be?
that would hit Fort Mercedes also came here. And that's why the fish were like, oh shoot, we're gonna die. But there's some sort of handy protection here that was put in place. Which I guess makes sense. Else this place would have probably fallen apart long, long ago. I mean, why bother sending an army if you could have just nuked the place?
Yeah. Like, I have to imagine those take so much energy that they're just not feasible to use on a regular basis.
I mean, they sent a lot, and I'll see you later.
You'll see.
Reinforcements from the Alliance are still in.
It's coming.
So would you say that is the most what the fuck moment in the entire game?
There's still one more.
Church and
Okay.
the Merchants Association and the Alliance. All the people of the Alliance believe we can win.
In one of the other branches, or
No, in this one.
This one.
In this
We
one.
have to do our best to live up to their expectations.
Because, like, I don't know. Fire Emblem franchise, like, seeing an OP attack, nothing new.
Destroyed, the borders within Fodlan
This is something else we're like, what?
Passed. With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Complete economic collapse.
Don't worry about it. It already is, so, you know. It's gonna...
My friend, the
I like to imagine Claude's just looking at this like, what is this? Why did I never notice this before?
Yeah.
That weird pillar of light changes things.
Although it's implied that is the
It's
entrance.
scary, honestly. I wonder what it is.
That's the entrance to, like, the secret entrance.
Make makes sense. But
You're
whatever
gonna
it
have to
was,
be a
we've
little
never
more
seen destructive power
descriptive.
Okay, well, I got distracted by like, wait, this is the thing.
Well, I guess pondering it is a
But if
waste
you
of
notice the crest on that thing.
Let's just get ready to move out. The capital is Edelgard's domain.
And we already,
Advantage. It's going to be
over the underground chamber, basically the home screen.
Oh,
That
okay.
thing. This thing. I think.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. Where am I? Yes, it's implied to be this thing.
Interesting.
Let's see. That was a scan amiibo. Where is the... I could have sworn there was something else that triggered there in that thing. Because there was a way to access the underground chamber.
Of course, the Alliance is making sure that the 5 great
And then you would basically get to go to the chamber. You would see that, like, that secret room. And, if Sothis was still alive, well, unmerged, I guess, then she would be floating around there and just be like, it's not yet time or something, is what she would be mumbling. But the cool thing is that after the merge, right, you'd just be like, oh, it's just probably an empty room. It's not. It's actually, it just shows your alternate avatar just standing there. Just a neat little thing.
So, Enbar, the capital of the Empire. It's finally time. I never thought I'd live this long.
He's aware!
Stay calm, stay focused.
I had some premonitions.
Or your own fear.
I don't know, there were some calls there that I was getting really worried, especially that last battle.
Striking down the Empire is my offering to His Highness. I left the kingdom. What am I saying?
Oof.
I mean, the people. Sorry, she has water in her mouth at the moment.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital, but they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination.
Congrats, you're fulfilling the dream!
Our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
Man, it would have made sense to have a certain Bridget and Princess with us.
Well, maybe if you recruited her.
Oh, Catherine. But sure. Let's just feed the dream.
Alright, so we're gonna get everyone for this fight, right? Right.
Everyone? What
Every-
do you mean we're gonna get everyone?
like, everyone should help, right?
What do you mean everyone should help?
Everyone that we recruited should help us in this fight.
It's not possible, physically. You have a limit. To be fair, it's probably for the better.
Divided now, with significant troops still in the west. If they don't assert their authority over the old kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might
Lady,
start.
how do I even see your face? There you go.
Oh, you see it through the hat.
The old kingdom's lords
A little bit.
Out of the blue sometimes.
Alright, we're back again.
I don't think the Switch likes being recorded.
Dot dot dot.
Invading the capital and smashing the empire. I wonder if doing so could really end this war.
Well, I mean, if the leader is gone, then it probably wouldn't hurt.
You say that with such confidence. I want to believe that it's true.
Yeah.
For now, better to
I see the future. I'm pretty sure it's true.
Yeah, I've already played
The
this section of
rule
the game.
of Fire Emblem games in general. Well, actually, I take that back.
Touches on this
But-
war. I wonder how Fodlan will look without the backdrop of death and destruction. I can't wait to see it.
Probably like it did 5 years ago.
I'm terrified of what the future might hold.
No, it's more of, it is a bit, this game is a bit different than the other games. I mean, there is an actual time split, like, an actual proper route, split, but, this time around it wasn't actually the usual, like, oh, we're not fighting God. That threw me off, honestly. I mean,
Not yet.
Let me in. 1, 2, here we go.
Hope demands to be let in.
There are all kinds of rumors about you spreading through the Alliance. Some say you're the new embodiment of Saint Seros herself.
Okay.
Claude's popularity has certainly risen.
That's maybe a bit heretical, but okay. Oh,
No,
this guy's
I am
dark.
not the reincarnation of Saint Seros herself. I'm the reincarnation of God.
No. I was thinking of the other part. No.
Did you know a magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar? It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seros before the Empire was even formed.
Dun.
Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development. And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
Okay.
Wow, it's almost like the Empire is ruled by a spoiled brat.
I wouldn't say that. She does have her motivations. Oh, misguided. But,
Marianne?
Yeah, it's up until I...
Yay! Good guessing.
Nope, that's called reading. Choir coordinator. You could use some.
Me.
Yep. Okay, anybody else that I would have liked? I'm not sure if I'd actually make you a mortal savant. Even if they hate it, they still do get like a like experience, stuff like that. Trying to think. I'll give it to Marianne or Lysithea. Lysithea. Don't actually remember Lysithea's singing thing.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Great.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Like in the shower. Do they even have showers here?
It's implied. There's still like it's not that old ages. Okay, not showers. It's probably like baths.
From a young age,
They-
believed that the creed of Seros was just the way
They did
it
have a
was.
thing called
To question it never even occurred
what's
to
that
me.
steamy thing?
Sauna.
Sauna. That they added that.
Steamy theme.
Even defy it.
I actually did just get to the
Familiar assumptions.
saunas in Dragon Quest XI.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. I honestly blanked out. I'm like, what's saunas?
The
Yep.
very stereotypical Japanese town in the game.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna put a cut in here.
Yep.
So thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Yay.